Attention passionate Chicago, Bears fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Chicago Bears' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Chicago Bears fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and Chicago, Bears fans. Let's get to the news now, folks. Let's dive into some serious NFL buzz that could shake up the NFC North and maybe even change the Bears' future outlook. Rumors are swirling around a potential blockbuster move involving Jayden Daniels, the dynamic quarterback from the Washington Commanders, and it's got fans buzzing with excitement. This isn't just some minor trade chatter. It's about a player who's been quietly making waves and could bring a serious spark to the Bears' quarterback room, especially if things don't go as planned with their current options. So what's the story? Well, sources connected to the NFC East are suggesting that the Commanders, sitting at 6-5 and navigating a tight cap situation with around $14 million in cap space left, are open to moving on from Jayden Daniels, especially if Caleb Williams continues to struggle. Williams, the highly touted rookie, has shown some flashes, but also has a concerning 68. 4 PFF grade and 14 interceptions in just 11 games. That's not the kind of consistency Chicago needs right now, especially with their season teetering at 5-6 and struggling offensively, ranking 21st in points per game at just 21. The deal being floated is a first-round pick in the 2026 draft, which the Commanders would accept in exchange for Daniels, a move that signals how highly they think of him and how much they're willing to invest in a potential franchise quarterback. Daniels, who's only 24 years old, is making a big leap in his second year, often called a sophomore leap, and he's been impressing with his dual-threat ability. In 2025, he's completing 67.2% of his passes for nearly 30 yards, tossing 21 touchdowns with just 7 interceptions, and maintaining a solid 106.8 passer rating. His rushing ability is a huge part of his game, adding over 800 yards on the ground, averaging nearly 7 yards per carry with 8 rushing touchdowns. He's also a threat on scrambles with 48 of them and his PFF grade of 92. One shows consistent high-level play before he missed Week 7 due to a concussion. This kind of player, a true dual threat, is what many Bears fans have been dreaming of. Someone who can extend plays, escape pressure, and keep defenses guessing. And when you look at the bigger picture, Daniels could be the perfect fit in Chicago. The Bears need a quarterback who can elevate their offense, which currently ranks near the bottom in points scored. Justin Williams, their rookie signal caller, has shown promise but also hits a rookie wall, turning the ball over more than they'd like. Bringing in Daniels would add serious competition, pushing Williams to improve and giving the Bears a legitimate QB room with real depth and upside. Think about what Daniels could do with the Bears' offense. He's already putting up impressive numbers, projecting over 600 scrimmage yards, improving third down conversion rates from 37% to over 53%, and significantly increasing the red zone touchdown rate thanks to his legs and ability to escape sacks. His production on third downs is especially crucial, as it's a key indicator of a team's ability to sustain drives and keep defenses on their heels. With the Bears' weapons, like DJ Moore, who's been a bright spot all season, adding Daniels could turn their offense into a top 10 unit, capable of scoring consistently and controlling games. Now, let's zoom out and compare Daniels with Caleb Williams, the rookie phenom out of USC. Williams has been a roller coaster, showing flashes of brilliance but also struggling with turnovers, including 14 interceptions in just 11 games. His PFF grade of 68.4 reflects some of those inconsistencies. In contrast, Daniels is trending upward, and his metrics suggest he could be the kind of quarterback who can lead a team deep into the playoffs. In 2025, Daniels' advanced stats, like plus 0.42 EPA per play and plus 2.3 air yards per attempt, show he's making smarter decisions and pushing the ball downfield more effectively. Plus, his success on scrambles at a 32% clip makes him an elusive threat that defenses must account for. This potential move also has major implications for the Bears' long-term plans. If Daniels arrives, he could be the guy to take the Bears beyond their current rebuild, transforming Soldier Field into a fortress with a franchise QB who can improvise and make big plays when it matters most. Imagine a quarterback who can turn broken plays into explosive gains, similar to the style of the best in the league. Think Patrick Mahomes or Lamar Jackson, just with his own unique style. With Shane Waldron's air raid offense, the Bears could quickly morph into a high-octane attack, reminiscent of the 2010s Kansas City Chiefs with Mahomes at the helm. That kind of offense would excite fans, bring more wins, and elevate the Bears into serious playoff contenders. Now let's talk about the playoff picture. If the Bears manage to land Daniels, their Super Bowl odds could see a significant boost, from plus 7,000 to around plus 2,200, making them a much more serious threat in the postseason. Daniels' mobility and ability to turn broken plays into big gains could be the X factor in cold playoff games, especially against tough defenses like the Eagles. His escapability means he can extend drives, escape pressure, and keep the chains moving when everything seems to be collapsing. That's exactly what Chicago needs, someone who can be the difference maker in tight situations, especially when the stakes are high. Of course, this move isn't just about immediate impact. It's about building a foundation for the future. With Daniels on board, the Bears could be setting themselves up for a new era, one where their quarterback isn't just a game manager but a true playmaker who can elevate the entire offense. They've got some promising pieces like DJ Moore and a solid running game, but the quarterback position has been a question mark since the days of Mitch Trubisky. If Daniels can continue his upward trajectory, the Bears would have a young, talented signal caller who fits their mold, athletic, smart, and capable of making plays with his arm and legs. I mean, think about it, folks. The NFL is all about finding that special QB who can turn games around in a flash. Daniels has the tools to do just that. His recent performances show a player who's learning and growing, ready to take that next step. And if the Bears can pull this off, acquire him with that 2026 first-round pick, they could be on the brink of something really exciting. A quarterback like Daniels could not only stabilize their offense, but also serve as a spark that ignites their entire team, making Soldier Field a place where opponents dread to visit, and where Bears fans can finally start dreaming about deep playoff runs and Super Bowl glory once again. So, what do you think, Bears fans? Is this the move that could turn everything around? Could Jayden Daniels be the franchise quarterback who finally gets Chicago back into the big game? It's a tantalizing possibility, one that's worth keeping a close eye on as the season unfolds. With the right pieces and some smart moves, the Bears could be building a team set for sustained success, and Daniels might just be the key piece they've been missing all along. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YOUTUBE algorithm to keep recommending the latest Chicago Bears news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, Chicago Bears fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Do you think Daniels is the answer, or do you believe the Bears should stick with their current plan? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Bears. Remember, this team is about you, the fans, so let's keep the conversation going. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Chicago Bears news. Together, we're building a community of passionate fans who believe in the future of this team and the potential that lies ahead. Let's keep the faith, keep cheering loud, and keep dreaming big because this season could be the start of something special. Bear down.